I gotta tell what I feel.
All right, listen, a lot of people have been talking about Kanye and his conversion and the whole nine. And I got into a little Twitter debate with somebody yesterday, and I just kept going back and forth. And then we went to texting because I just had so much to say to this guy because he was a Christian, but Christians are so judgmental. Some of them are. Mm-hmm. And some of them are so inauthentic. We were talking about Kanye and what he's doing, but sometimes I wonder if some of these so-called Christians really follow the word. We got into Trump a little bit, and I didn't want to really go there with him. I just really wanted to talk about his faith and so on and so forth. I says, but does your faith dictate to you that you can support hate? Can you be a racist and a Christian too? And I don't care how many times he told me he wasn't racist in so many ways that he was saying it. He was. Based on some of the things he was saying to me. How can you determine who's worthy of God's love? All right, listen. A lot of people think that Kanye is going for a money grab. He saw an opening. There's a lane there in the Christian community. I can put some music here and quadruple my sales. I think that he's authentic. I think that this journey is real for him, and I support him on that. He's not like some of those pseudo-fake black Republicans who see a money grab and they said, okay, there's an opening here, so I'll get involved with the Republicans because, well, I can be hired to be that that racist person's best black friend. That's right, I'm for hire. You can tell everybody I'm your friend, and he happens to be black. I know a lot of black Republicans that are like that, but they're making that money. But how can you support someone's policies who are rooted in evil? And that's the problem I have with Kanye. You lose credibility, you lose points when you go out, you wear your MAGA hat, and you got a guy who's got blood all over his hands. You're just not credible. Your message falls on deaf ears. When I see what you support and what you're trying to represent, and they're like battling each other, it doesn't make sense to me. You know, I got into, like, I think some people in the Christian community is using Kanye. But that's good if they can get that word out there. But how can you be a racist and a Christian? What's sad is, like, a lot of these folks don't even know that they are. They just think this is normal. It's blasphemous to hide your hate behind the Bible. They use the Bible to justify their beliefs and or hate. Yeah, Kanye might be their shining example of what a great black Christian is supposed to be. I can only assume that Kanye believes in the same God that doesn't differentiate between his children based on their ethnicity. But that's what a lot of these devout Christians and evangelicals do. They will prejudge you based on the color of your skin. You can't pick and choose who to love if you're a Christian. But hey, it's your prerogative if that's what you choose to do. You can't have your cake and eat it too. Pick one, Christian or racist. You can't be both. That's my rant.